Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is. Um, uh, Here we are again at the dog park, and we have Amber, and there's Charlie over there, and here's Shadow. Shadow is such a beautiful boy. He's actually doing much better now. I want to talk about spading and neutering your pet. It's really kind of important to spay and neuter your pet. I know you might think like, okay, it's kind of wrong because to take away something so they can't repopulate. But the thing about it is, if you're not breeding them, if you're not breeding them at all, like not breeding them whatsoever, and you're not using them for work, the male doesn't need all that extra testosterone. I mean, if you're not going to be using him for work. But if you are, then that's a different story. But there are some good key points on neutering your male. For one thing, uh, they kind of calm down a little bit, and they're like a little bit less aggressive. The only thing I have noticed is that Shadow has gained a little bit of more weight since I've neutered him. Now, I don't know if that's actual theory after you neuter and spay your pet, them gaining a little bit extra weight, but Shadow has gained a little bit extra weight, and he's gotten a little bit more fluffier. He's a bit more fluffier and a little bit more robust after I got him neutered, because when he was neutered, he was really thin. He was thin when I first got him, and that's the same way Amber is. If you can see Amber's really thin. But so I'm wondering, like, after I get her spayed, will she fatten up? Will she get bigger? Well, we'll see, because I don't know if spaying and neutering actually changes that, but there's a lot of good things. Getting your dog spayed and neutered. Shadow doesn't get cancer, testicle cancer, I think. I could be wrong on the information. He's less likely to roam the streets and getting hit by a car trying to find a female dog in heat. He won't be drive to, sense and smell one out. One thing I have noticed about Shadow, his behavior is a little bit more better. He's a little bit more better. He doesn't act totally 100% obnoxious anymore. Now, Amber, the only thing that's good for her is, she won't have her heat cycle anymore. She won't bleed. That's one thing, because I just experienced her first heat cycle. I had a couple of blood stains on my sheets. I had to wash them. I noticed one thing else. She urinates more than usual, and there was a time where she was peeing more than she actually has been. So I think she won't get urine infection if I get her spayed, which would be actually a good thing. She'll be a little bit more calmer. If you can see right now, she's really, really, really hyper. So after I get her spayed, she'll be a little bit more calmer, which that's what I want. I want all my dogs to be a little bit more calmer, And I just really think that it's really important to get your dog spayed and neutered. And my personal favorite, microchipped, because that's so important. Tags and all. Even though Shadow is wearing his rabies tag and he's wearing his identification tag, Charlie is not wearing his. Now, Amber is wearing her rabies tag. That's the only thing she's wearing right now. But they will have all theirs up to date. But you also got to consider, if you are going to breed your dog, please, understand the responsibilities of dog breeding. You do realize if you're bringing puppies into the world, that's more expensive vet bills, and all that stuff. So, Charlie's scratching. Charlie, quit scratching. Come on. Expensive vet bills, puppies getting shots and stuff. Caring for the female while she's she's pregnant or she in heat. Now, unfortunately, like I said, Amber is not spayed. She will get spayed. She's getting spayed actually next month in February. She is getting spayed because I'm going to spay her. I don't want her having any puppies. She's a cute, beautiful girl. I do not want her going through that experience. I mean, being an experienced dog owner myself, I just don't want her to have puppies. It's completely up to her, but completely up to me though. But I know a lot of people in the world will say, "Hey, I want my dog to have puppies before I get spayed." No, don't do that, because there's no really particular reason for you to breed your dog unless you are a professional breeder and you breeding to benefit the breed of the dog, and not just breeding her just so she can have cute puppies. I know that's like it can be a little bit like unfair for the dog or you yourself, but I'm just saying my personal favorite, just don't do it. It's not cute, but fortunately, out of both of my males, Charlie and Shadow, they can't get Amber pregnant. Why? Because these two boys are neutered. They can't do anything. They're both neutered. They both have they snip cut off, and they can't really do anything. They still try. Don't get me wrong. They still try. They just can't get her pregnant. A little husky fight right there with. That's one thing I like what Shadow and Amber do. They play fight from time to time, but it's just playful. It's not real, you know. So anyway, I hope this video been encouraging to you. Thank you for watching this video. Please comment, please rate. And there's a plane up there. My God, it's a plane. It just swooped over underneath us. Anyway, like I said, please comment, please rate, please subscribe, and may the spirit of the wolf be with you until we meet again next time in paradise. Okay, everybody? Bye. Say bye, Charlie. Say bye, Amber. Say bye, Charlie. Bye, everybody.